Strange idea.
So here we are, RAF Drift Barracks.
This is our hometown Explore. This is where we live.
First built when? 1918? So World War One, and then it was disused like 2 years after that,
Yeah.
and then reused again in...
I think it was rebuilt like the air base it is today.
Check out these buildings for now, have a look. I love that though when the paint starts peeling off and those little patches. Floor's a bit sketch.
Gypsy's a bit well. Some piping left back.
Whoa. Most of these would probably be for like the women and children, wouldn't they? They like the men would be away all the time.
It is really, yeah. It's for families, isn't it? Really.
Pretty cool. Curtains, old school.
Oh. But to be honest, yeah, RAF roof is pretty good.
Nice.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, this isn't half as trash as Church Fenton. That's like deja vu, mate, because you dropped down off that thing in Church Fenton.
Right, these, I think this was like dormitory, because that's for like shavers and that, innit?
Right, yeah.
Shave early, yeah.
So there've been beds down each side, haven't they? Like, strutting out to about here and then a little walkway. Typical army dormitory.
That's a speaker, isn't it?
Yeah. What about up these stairs? Yeah, that still looks quite reasonably new, doesn't it, that?
Basement. Bomb shelter, I think. Look how it's real shiny on the floor.
What is that?
There's one of them that's like a bit of a rave room as well. I think you can tell people have been partying.
Tell you what, man, look, that's my type of party down there. Yeah. Monster Munch party.
I think this one's closed. But you can usually...
There's ladders going up?
Yeah. Look, that one's closed and like grass is just growing over, you don't have a chance for it. But there's, in the other buildings, there's ones where you can climb out.
That echo is crazy, isn't it?
Yep.
Oi!
Echo! Look at this door.
Stop the Nazis getting in. Jesus, that's totally full of water, that. This place is actually pretty big, it's massive. I think when you've been to one RAF place, you've probably been to them all, but there's always some relics left to find and have a look at.
So this is a lot more like living quarters and leisure and that. While like when you go up there, it's probably more like operation.
See, I remember this place well.
Yeah.
Look at this behind, like, the plasterboard. You've got all the enamelled green tiles.
So why fucking hide it?
Oh, how much, B? Running belly flop into there, how much?
Oh, belly flop.
That must be at least like 15-foot drop. There you go, someone's had a survival session.
Drummond Bates Castle.
Asbestos out there, shitloads of it. I love this paint on the ceiling, man.
It's crazy, isn't it? Look at the fucking light. The other side of the church is all...
Oh yeah, what is that? Is that like stalagmites?
Seems
Have you
like
seen it on that side, look?
Yeah, it fucking is like that, isn't it?
Here, B, look. Stalagmite, man.
What the fuck? Oh! That is crazy.
Hey, up, look, there's a bit of the sign left.
Yeah, it was called the Drift In. Oh yeah.
What, recently?
Yeah. There's a stage there.
So this is the old bar, all the way from down there, all the way down here. Must have been quite busy in its day, I reckon. It's like a kitchen as well, though, isn't it? It's like a restaurant type area.
It's something else I remember from being a kid as well. Like loads of bars seem to have like these fucking shutters that can. There was a point when the public were allowed to come up here for a drink.
Right. What? So with the with the squaddies and stuff.
Yeah.
I suppose your dad and your mum and stuff will remember this one.
Yeah. Well, I've got an interesting thing to say. Yeah, my mum actually had her 18th birthday party up here in one of the pubs.
Serious? So it'll probably be this.
It's either this one or the other one.
I'm sure I've had those tiles in my house at some point. Very fancy.
Nice little fireplace. Imagine that like roaring back in the day.
Yeah.
Sat around here having
a cocktail.
Glass of cognac.
We've had the Monster Munch and now it's Monster Claws.
Fake ones.
Two stripe. What's down this shaft, mate?
This is what I said me and Ely climbed on.
So it wasn't.
Oh yeah, we climbed from there down through here.
It's got all those tiles again, look like the enamelled green tiles.
To me, it looks like a dumbwaiter. It is.
Yeah.
Dumbwaiter.
Property of Tadcaster.
What?
Is that a hand-me-down? What are all these? Are these all shit?
Boys and
Proper
girls come out to play.
It's a fucking bus. Old school chalkboard.
It's like the ones we had at school, really, isn't it?
Hey, up here's a relic bay. Is it a relic or what?
I think it's got to be. Surely. Let's see prices on something.
Look at that.
And they're like proper old cameras before fucking.
Look at them bad boys.
You can just fucking tell, can't you?
It just looks a bit like the old porn mags, doesn't it?
Quite cheap.
He's about 50 odd now, isn't he?
That's why I have my piss, but it reminds me of Resident Evil.
It's a nice little stair set, that.
That's one of them side stair sets you unlock on Resident Evil, so you can like shortcut through like a building.
Hello? Kiwi!
Jim! Oh, Echo!
Basketball hoop.
That graffiti down there is just awesome.
Basketball hoop with bum hole right at the top, look. Looks like there's been a fire in here as well at some point down there.
Put a ladder in the tower.
Wood!
But yeah, this like feels quite small to me now. Like.
That's not too bad of a ladder.
No, is it? That's not really that high at all. Tower. Been up there many times, but I just don't know what to do. It's fucking so mucky.
I won't do it, I'm just gonna see what she's like. What's that be?
And then from that it's just easy and clean.
What's that, man?
Yeah, rubber bullet. And it's like, I mean, you need a big gun to fire that from, wouldn't you?
How bad would that
How
hurt?
much is that gonna...
In
I'd
the
probably
head.
rather get shot. You know what I mean?
If that shot you in the head. Is this the boiler room, B?
Yeah.
Check out this. The floor's still pretty sketchy. They're quite beastly, aren't they? So this is like the central heating for the whole camp.
When you found it, yeah. It's all right there once it actually bent.
Yeah, it's fine. Beast! Whoa. The gauges on here.
That is cool, that's actually, isn't it?
Yeah, this must have been for like smaller planes or something.
Well, now wait to see a historic painting.
Royal duties. Someone's been sleeping in that, haven't they? It's just like a random lawnmower over there.
This place is kind of weird, isn't it? Just how there's just bits dotted about.
I quite like this area. It's quite good. Another pool table.
This is where the bath originally was as well.
Why is it all caged off?
Yeah, exactly.
Loads of cans of Top Deck here. Do you remember Top Deck?
Top deck.
Looking at the can, it's sort of bringing back memories.
Actually,
a
I
bit.
do, yeah, I do.
It's a bit fallout, that. What's that say? 873? Random kern up there, look. Oh, wow! 82.
Yeah, this is like a famous bit of RAF drift, like a lot of people will come to look for this.
So I don't know what that was really, what area. It looks pretty bizarre. Maybe squadron sort of rooms.
This is the one that I think was maybe the control tower.
B, look at that, man, just as you walk in. Downstairs.
Yeah, I wouldn't come down here by myself.
This is like a hanging room.
I could imagine someone dropping through there, couldn't you?
This is like a hanging room. This is like where Saddam got
Yeah,
hung.
exactly. That's exactly what I thought.
Oh! This is clearly a dead woman's wardrobe, isn't it?
Whoa, did that be open?
Oh no! Creepy. I've never seen so many dead pigeons. Look at them, man.
Let it guts, kids.
Oh man, disgusting.